Get into this, Libra. Well, happy birthday month if you're a Libra sun. Obviously, if you're a Libra rising, which is usually what this astrology is for, then you wouldn't really matter. Or, you have a 1 in 12 chance of being a Libra sun. Anyways, happy birthday, Libras. So, as I shuffle the cards, I will go through your astrology. And before I do that, I just want to say that if you want to join the draw to win a free tarot reading, then you are always welcome to hit the subscribe button and then comment down below that you've subscribed, because then you'll be entered to win a free reading, which is about 30 to 45 minutes of going through the reading. I'll go through like a little bit of astrology for you as well. And yeah, it's actually a really good deal. I mean, it's free. What doesn't get much better than that. All right, so let's get into your reading here. We got Mercury in your second house of personal finances, which could actually indicate some actual forward motion when it comes to money, which is, I mean, that's great. So, and also being in the sign of Scorpio, you could actually probably have some sort of intuition about how money can enter your life or move around in your life. And yeah, I feel like this is a good time for your self-worth and just value in general. Mercury isn't retrograde yet, so, take care of whatever you got to take care of prior to the retrograde, unless you already have something planned, in which case, that's just divine timing and something's just got to happen when that happens. All right, so let's go see what else we got going on. We got Venus entering Virgo in your 12th house. This could bring to light some thoughts about how you can improve like your subconscious behaviors, like getting a little bit more practical about, it's like the things that are hidden from you, or like hidden enemies, that kind of thing. Mental illness, that sort of element. I would say be very aware of these things and give yourself enough time and space to deal with them, because this can actually kind of be, a little bit tough. But it is Venus, so it's more gentle, and depending if you have a night or a day chart, that will dictate how strong it will be. But Venus is generally a benefic planet, so it's not a bad thing to have in your 12th house, but it definitely does give you a little bit more attention there. So also, okay, so Mars is receiving a square from Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn, which are all going direct this week. Well, Jupiter and Saturn are already direct, but it'll be joined by Pluto in your 4th house of emotions and the home. So that's putting pressure on your relationships, because Mars is in your 7th house right now, so this is a lot of like, drive towards your partnerships, maybe like arguments, that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is putting a lot of pressure on your relationships. So yeah, if you're experiencing issues with people around your home, or just like in close partnerships, like this is why it's definitely in the stars right now. So yeah, just take a break when you can. Take a break from other people. Isolate yourself if you need to, just for your own mental stability. Like, there's nothing worse than just being irritable and just having people around you that just don't get it. So yeah, do what you got to do. And I think that's it. Oh wait, no wait, we got the full moon in your 7th house of partnerships. So yeah, this is bringing to like it's bringing together everything that happened in the last like 6 months, from the last point of Aries, the Aries new moon. So yeah, it's whatever you were kind of generating back then, which I think was like early April, late January, February, March, like late March. So yeah, I mean, this will all be kind of squaring that Mars energy, that Pluto Saturn energy as well. So just take it easy this full moon. This wouldn't be a full moon to charge your crystals, definitely. So yeah, so let's get into your reading here. Thank you for staying with me. All right, so let's go into this. So we're going to do where you're at right now, what you can expect for the week, or your actions, or whatever, and then we'll get into your messages from Spirit. So let's see what we got for Libras. What do we got for Libras? Thank you, Spirit. Where are my Libras right now? Whoa. Okay, so the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, so I feel like with this Eight of Cups, you've walked away from, or maybe you're questioning walking away from something, or you did walk away, but maybe it's following you. It's a weird card, so let's see. Let's get some clarification on this. I got the King of Swords that flipped out. So this is like a king that's not very confident. So I feel like this wasn't, it feels like a hard decision that's going on. Or like a hard sort of, I don't want to say it's a hard breakup, because like upright, it's a card about, you know, moving away from the things that are unfulfilling. So maybe maybe you're moving now, you're actually moving towards something that will fulfill you, Libra. Oh, what do we else got here? Okay, we've got the King of Swords reversed. So yeah, I feel like this King of Swords, he isn't being like, I don't want to say honest. I feel like he's not in his power. He's not communicating the way he should be, and he's not taking control of things. So in this combination, I would say that this is a really interesting combination. I think I need another clarifier card. We got two cards. All right, the first one that came out was the Chariot reversed. So this is like not wanting. Yeah, this is like a reluctance to leave something behind, Libra. I'm just feeling like this reluctant energy. Yeah, it's like not being honest or not taking the actions needed to move on. I feel like the theme is here that you are moving forward, but there's something holding you back. What is the underlying energy of this Chariot card? The Queen of Swords reversed. So you got the King and Queen of Swords in the reverse position. So yeah, this is really not stepping into the roles that you need to step into, and thus you're not able to move forward, which is kind of like feeling really stuck, Libra. Which, I mean, you're a Libra, so you're always going back and forth on things, but this is like you're just stuck, and what you got to do is take charge and actually take the actions that are necessary to go forward, and really, like, you know, decide which way you're gonna go. Because with the chariot here, like, he has a bunch of power behind him, and he has like these sphinxes usually, and he can like decide wherever he wants to go, and it's a very polar energy too. It's like black and white. So really, like, what do you want? Do you want darkness in your life, or do you want light in your life? And pick one and just go for it. Because if you're gonna sit here and be reluctant about making an emotional decision, well, then things are you're just gonna continue to feel unbalanced. All right, so let's go into your week. Let's see how this picks up for you. Let's see how this week and this full moon plays out for you. All right, the first card. Oh, two cards. First card is the Ten of Cups reversed. Oh, man, what's going on? You're not very happy this week, Libra. What's going on? All right, let's see what the underlying energy of this is. The Queen of Wands. Okay, you need to be way more creative. So, like, you're not feeling fulfilled emotionally. And this could feel, I mean, that's what's coming up for you this week. It's just feeling like you're not creative. I feel like you're not stepping into your power as a creative person, and this could be because of the situation that you're in, and like it feels like you're like the stuck energy again. But I feel like if you are able to embrace this Queen of Wands, we can turn this Ten of Cups around and actually have that emotional fulfillment. So let's get another clarifier card on this Ten of Cups. I want to clarify a card on this Ten of Cups. What is going on? Why is it reversed, please? Eight of Swords. Is that sort of in the reverse position? Okay, so I mean, the Eight of Swords is about letting go of fear. So I feel like there is some fear in here. Like, this is the first card that has said fear, but yeah, this stuck energy, this kind of fear, but you're letting go of it at the same time. And in letting go of it, I feel like you're able to be the creative person, which you'll able to turn this Ten of Cups right side up. Yeah, I feel like we need another card here. What kind of fear, what kind of anxiety is Libra giving up here? Thank you. I got two cards. Okay, so the first card is Three of Cups. Yeah, you're just worried about not being able to celebrate with people, not having fun, not being with people. Yeah, it feels like you're you're letting go. Okay, so this is like you're letting go. So you're letting go of this idea that you're going to be stuck without anything. It feels like maybe before you were worried about, you know, not being okay. So I feel like in this creative position, you're able to let go of fear, and you're able to let go of the fear of not being able to, you know, really celebrate with people and be with your friends and feel like there's a reason for celebration. Because right, like if you sit in this Ten of Cups reverse energy, like this is a need to celebrate. This is a need to feel good. Like you really, you're driving towards this energy, and like the Queen of Wands is here to help you. So, and you are the Queen of Wands. You are the creative force. You are passionate. So yeah, as long as you're operating from this point of like, and she has like a kind of looks like a sunflower above her head, but also like a halo. So that's reminding me, it's like, remember any sort of connection to spirit that you have, and really use that, because I feel like as you shine more light on the shadowy places within your mind, you're going to see that, yeah, these swords are false and these fears that you have are false. So let's see what this other card was. I'm not sure exactly where it's going to go, so let's just flip it over. Strength. Yeah, exactly. Have strength. Like, remember how strong you are. Remember all the shit that you've been through in the past, and remember how much it took for you to get to where you are now. Like, this isn't a bad thing, Libra. Like, we all go through these phases where we have to, like, you know, make a choice or do something in order to get forward in life. And if you go from a place of strength and creativity and passion within your life, then it'll work out. That's usually how it works. Even if there's some, you know, turmoil along the way, in the end, it all does work out. Because look at all these old people around. Like, how the hell did they get so old if they didn't go through some shit, you know? Alright, so let's go into your messages from Spirit. Oh, we got a pop out right away. The Empress, yes! So yes, this is embodying that energy, that feminine energy, that creative energy. This is the creative feminine energy, like the quintessential creative energy. Alright, so let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this Empress. Is the Five of Coins. So she's like, okay, don't worry so much about where you belong. Like, you may feel like maybe you're creating art and you're not sure if it has an audience yet, or you know, maybe you're moving house, like with this Chariot reverse here. I feel like there's some motion that's gonna happen for you, but I feel like don't worry about what's going to happen. Not worry, but like feel in your divine power. Feel the creative forces that you actually have, and that will take you way further. So let's see what else comes up for this Five of Coins. Why is this Five of Coins here, please? Whoa. Oh. I'll take the one that's on the board. Seven of Coins. Okay, so you're worried that the things that you're creating aren't gonna pan out, but I feel like they are. I feel like, you know, maybe you feel like you're letting go of too much. Like, this is a card of like reaping and sowing, or sowing and reaping, where he's grown these magical coins or magical fruit or whatever, these roses on this card, on this bush here. Like, he's tended to them and created them, but in the reverse position, it feels like are you creating enough? I feel like, are you operating from this point of you know, divine creation? Are you holding yourself back from creating something because you're worried that it's not going to pan out? Well, just get rid of that fear. Like, this is the Eight of Swords here. Like, release the fear, because it's just an illusion anyways, and the only thing you can do is act in a forward momentum, and that will bring upon like the best outcome for you. So let's I feel like that's it for the tarot cards. So let's go into your Sacred Symbols cards and see if any of this energy correlates. This card here. So what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Whoa. Okay, so we got, first card is Good Fortune. Yes, go after your good fortune. It's yours. You have it. It's like, All right, so let's get some more. Let's get another one of these cards going. Let's see what the nature of this fortune is, or what else you need to know in order to bring upon this good fortune. Oh, we got 2 cards. I just wanted to come out, so we'll leave them. So let's see what they are. Time. Yep. All right. And fire, passion. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling like whatever this is, whatever this, you know, unhappiness is, this fear, whatever, as long as you're embracing that creative, passionate force, I feel like especially with like the strength here, like you have the energy, you have the drive and the power to transmute whatever whatever fear, anxiety, whatever you have going on, indecisiveness, into something powerful, and that will lead to your fortune. But you know what? Things take time. They do. Everything takes time. Like, you know, sowing seeds and creating projects, making products, you know, designing things, we're going to work and making a paycheck. Everything takes time. So just keep that in mind, and just, you know, it'll be all right. It'll all work out. All right, I'm going to go into a Druid Animal Oracle deck, and we're going to pull a card for you. Or I'm going to pull a card for you. Together, we will pull a card. And what would you get? Ooh! Which way do you want to be? You want to be upright. Okay, so we got the Sow, which is really cute energy. This is about family, I believe. So let's go into the book. We'll go into the Druid Animal Oracle book, and we'll look up Sow, which is where you can see it before I did, 86. All right, So I'm just going to leave the upright position. So yeah, generosity, nourishment, and discovery. Sow, with her large litter, symbolizes abundance and fertility. Drawn upright, this card may mean you are called upon to be generous. Feeling connected to the love of the goddess, the Empress, hello, for all her creatures, feeling connected to the love of the goddess for all her creatures, you are able to give freely, knowing that in return, are nourished and sustained by her. Choosing this card, you can open yourself to the abundance that already exists throughout nature. You can allow yourself to accept this abundance, knowing that life perpetually renews itself and that you need not worry ever about being disconnected from it. Allow yourself to feast on life, to enjoy its beauties, its sensual delights. The goddess is generous and giving and renewing all. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's Venus. That's Venus also in your 12th house. So I feel like that was accurate. I feel like, and also, okay, there's this thing about manifestation that's like, I don't want to say fake it till you make it, but that's kind of like the principle. It's like operate from a point where, you know, you are abundant, and be like, no, I am abundant. I am this way. Don't have doubt in your mind, but like actually act that way and be like, yes, no, or yes, rather, everything is working in my favor. I will have the resources I need, and give yourself this positive affirmation, and the land and the universe will support you, like no matter what. All right, so let's get into your rune. Let's see what's going on with your runes. What energy can you embrace this week? What energy can Libra embrace this week? We got this one. Ooh. Jeez, one go in reverse again. Not one go. Yeah, one go. One go in reverse. So this is the card. This is the rune of joy, which is interesting to have it in the reverse position. Let's see. All right, so things are slow in coming to fruition. Like, hello. All right. The process of birth is long and arduous, and fears arise for the safety of the child within. A crisis, a difficult passage, even if brief, is at hand. Consideration and deliberation are called for here because light and shadow are still intermixed, and the doubt and scruples might interfere with joyousness if not understood as timely to your growth. So stop your anxiety and ask yourself whether you possess the true virtues of seriousness, sincerity, and emptiness. To possess them is to have tranquility, which is the ground for clarity, patience, and perseverance. Seen in its true light, everything is a test, and so focused in the present, sincere towards others and trusting in your process, know that you cannot fail. This rune is reversed is a useful meditation. And I would say that too. Like, everything is a test. So whatever is going on, like, I feel like this mixed energy here is definitely what was being talked about, as well as this time card. Like, things are slow moving, but you know what? Like, whatever happens kind of happens, and remember that you have good fortune behind you. I feel like with the Sow and the good fortune card and the Empress here, I feel like you're getting a boost of confidence right now to go into whatever whatever challenges you may face, even if, you know, they feel unhappy. Like, happiness is a temporary thing anyways. Like, no one can be happy permanently. Like, you can't wire your brain that way unless you have like a weird stroke. I know there's a way that somebody had that and you just never unhappy again, which is amazing, cool for him. But like, practically that's not going to happen for everybody. So we all go through ebbs and flows. This is the study of astrology too. Like, there's cycles to everything. And if we're aware of our cycles, we can, when we are at our lowest, remind ourselves of our highest. And when we're on our highest and like getting manic or something, we can remind ourselves, you know what? This is like way better than feeling crappy. And then you can remind yourself and keep that vibration high when you go back into a lower period again. So it's all awareness of cycles and trying to balance this ebb and flow, so your dips, so your peaks and valleys aren't so strong that they knock you off course. Because I've been there, I know what that's like. And if you can, you know, kind of make the wave a little bit smaller, a little bit more smooth, then you're golden. But yeah, okay, awesome. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra, and if you want to get a private reading from me, I would love to work with you, because I know this is a general reading and not everything is going to be accurate for you. I always have my website open for bookings, and if you want to get a hold of me, just get to me through my website, or, you know, comment down below that you want a reading, or message me on Instagram. All right, Libra, well, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Take care.